Right now, live on the Octane Instagram at Sirius XM Octane, hanging out with so many of you. And right now, I got someone really cool. I've seen your Instagram handle for a while, all over supporting the bands, the scene, what we're doing here. I got Stef from Stef's Rock Show out of Sacramento. Thank you very much, Stef, for hanging out with me here on Octane.
Thank you so much for having me, Jose. It's a pleasure.
I love that. So you've been doing radio for a while. You started doing podcasts. Was it 5 years ago, you said?
No, I started radio in 2004. I started my podcast 3 months ago.
That's awesome. I love that. And you said you also took a break from radio to raise a kid. Did you raise your kid into a fan of this music, I hope?
Both of my sons' names are Bowie and Hendrix, so they're massive rock stars and they play music.
That's so cool. What cool names. See, Stef, if I ever had a son, I definitely wanted to name him Ozzy. But instead, I had two chicks, and I didn't get a chance to name him. But and then I wanted to name my dog Ozzy. Then my sister named her dog Ozzy. I was like, fuck, man. Like, I want to use that name. But Hendrix and Bowie, that's very cool. Zach Wilde, his son, is Hendrix as well, one of his sons.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I love it.
That's
I'm
awesome.
a rocker family.
How long you've been listening to Sirius XM, Stef?
Oh my gosh, probably at least 12 to 13 years. I started when I was in Hollywood and definitely continued up in Sacramento, so a long time.
I love it. Any favorite bands that you discovered listening to Sirius XM?
Pop Evil, I first heard on Sirius XM.
Oh, nice. I love that you remember that. It's a huge band for us over all these decades. And I know you actively do a lot of interviews with bands supporting the scene like you do. And I know you wanted to play some Drowning Pool here on Octane, a band that we normally play over on Turbo. But we can dabble in some Drowning Pool right now. And I know they're going to be guests on your show. And people can follow that at Stef's Rock Show on the Instagram. And we're going to be hanging out, what you said, at Aftershock in October?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's hang out.
I'm going to be right there, and we'll get a nice little tequila glass together.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Stef, for all your support again and love for Octane. Let's get into this track called Tear Away. Why'd you want to play this one, Stef?
They're coming on my show, Stef's Rock Show, Stef with an F, tomorrow at 5 p.m.
No, but why'd you want to play this song, Tear Away?
It's one of my favorite songs, and it's like, I only care about anybody but me. It's a very narcissistic, amazing song, you know?
Well, let's hear it together right here on Sirius XM Octane. More on the IG after this.